It's like a euphoric experience. I absolutely love food. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Tara, and this channel is all about food. I love to eat, I love to cook. I want to eat things that taste delicious but are also healthy. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, I would love for you to subscribe and join our community. You do that just by hitting the red subscribe button down below, and be sure to click on the bell icon. That way you're notified each time I post a new video. I post new videos every Sunday. Many of you probably don't know that I'm an oncology nurse, also in grad school for my nurse practitioner. And I believe in merging holistic medicine with modern medicine. And one of the best ways to do that is with what you eat. In today's video, we are going to be making yogurt. And since you clicked on the thumbnail, you already know we are making it in the Instant Pot. I absolutely love my Instant Pot. Now, if you don't have an Instant Pot, I really don't know how to tell you to make this yogurt, because it has to stay at a constant temperature for a very long period of time. So if you don't have an Instant Pot, but you're interested in making yogurt, I highly recommend getting an Instant Pot. I'm gonna show you how to make yogurt. One of the best things about this, you only need one ingredient besides the bacteria, and that's milk. So I'm gonna show you how to make yogurt two ways. One is just the regular way, normal yogurt, it's delicious. And the second way is Greek yogurt. So that's my favorite. I absolutely love it. And I already loved yogurt. This yogurt is the absolute best yogurt I have ever had in my life. You don't need to add sweetener. You don't need to add anything. I cannot wait for you guys to try this. Be sure to watch all the way through the end of the video. I'm gonna show you some creative ways to have your yogurt in the morning. Okay guys, let's jump right into the video. So the first thing we want to do is pour the milk inside of the Instant Pot. I'm using 2% milk and I'm using an entire gallon, and I'm pouring it inside. Next, I'm turning the Instant Pot on and I am selecting the yogurt option, and then I am going to the temperature section and changing it to high, which equals 181 degrees or boil. It says the same thing. It will switch to boil once you turn it on. So then you press start, and I have the clear lid. You can use no lid or put the other lid on, and then once it's done, it'll say yogurt, and then you check the temperature, make sure it says 180 degrees. That is really important. You can let this get to more than 180 degrees, but it's very important that it gets to at least 180 degrees. Then I've taken the entire inner pot out of the Instant Pot, set it over on my stove with the lid ajar to cool. This can take about 3 hours for the whole entire process. I continued to stir it throughout as well, but when it reached about 116 degrees, I put the inside back inside of the Instant Pot and changed the temperature control to medium, which is 107 degrees, and I set it for 23 hours. Now it's time to add our bacteria. You can either purchase something like this, or if you have a starter or you already have yogurt, I already did from the last batch, so I'm using about 1/4 of a cup of just plain unsweetened yogurt, or you can buy yogurt and add about 1/4 of a cup, or use the packets that you could purchase from Amazon. I'll leave a link below. And I stir it really well. Next, we're gonna take off the silicone liner that's on the lid. We do not wanna leave this on. It holds a lot of smells in it, and we do not need it for this. And then we place the lid on. It does not have to be set to seal, so just close the lid. After about 11 hours, you can see it's about halfway. It takes a long time, but you don't have to do anything, so it's not hard. After 23 hours, this is what the yogurt looks like. I've pulled it out. Look at this. Now, this is just exactly what it looked like when it came out. So this is regular yogurt. It's not Greek yogurt, it's just regular. So it contains all of the whey and all of the extra liquid that's in regular yogurt. But I prefer Greek yogurt. So if you buy one of these awesome strainers, I'll link it below. This is a stainless steel version. It'll separate the thicker part of yogurt from the thin. So you just kind of pile it all in there. I used about half of what I made inside of this container. You put the lid on, you stick it in the fridge. It takes about 6 hours maybe, and then it's ready. So I set that aside. Then with the rest of the yogurt, I grabbed my hand mixer and I wanted to yield the smoothest texture possible. So I highly recommend doing this step. You will not regret it. So I just mixed it all up inside of the Instant Pot stainless steel. And then you can see it's pretty watery, but don't worry about it. Once this goes in the fridge, it will thicken up a lot. So I take this and I am pouring it into some mason jars. The 1 gallon of the 2% milk yielded 2 of these large mason jars, plus almost a full small one, and the entire bin of Greek yogurt that I made. So you get a lot of yogurt. 1 gallon of milk is a lot of yogurt for a week. And, you know, I'm just pouring it right in. Both ways of making the yogurt is very good. But wait until you see this. So this is the Greek yogurt. This is after about 6 hours. Look at how thick it has become. It's almost like ice cream. It's absolutely incredible. This is not sweetened. This is just exactly plain, no flavor, and I have to tell you, it is by far the best yogurt I have ever had. So I've grabbed a glass container and I am placing all of this inside of it. I can keep it in this glass container and throughout the week I can set it into individual mason jars and bring it to work. And I just wanted to show you just how incredibly thick and incredible this is. Once you make this yogurt, I promise you will never buy store-bought yogurt again. And reserve about 1/4 of a cup of it for the next batch. I reserve the non-Greek one because it goes further. And this is what I've strained away. Do not throw this away. I took this and I coated my chicken with it and then like dipped it in this instead of an egg wash, and then you bread it and will yield the most delicious chicken you've ever had. So I got these 2 large jars, and this is after it's been in the refrigerator overnight. You could see it's thickened up a lot. So if this still is not thick enough for you, I really prefer the Greek. All I'm doing is I'm taking the Greek yogurt container that I've just used. I'm not even rinsing it out. And I'm pouring one of the large containers into it, and then the small container as well that I had. So those 2 containers are going in. I am keeping one of the large jars just the way that it is. And I put this back in the fridge for about 6 hours. Now, I promised you guys I would show you some creative ways to make yogurt bowls. So here I have just the Greek yogurt style in a bowl. Then I like to add beetroot powder. It makes it a beautiful pink and you get all of the health benefits. And then I usually top it with some chia seeds, some hemp hearts, cacao nibs, golden berries, and goji berries. Here I've paired it with my breakfast almond cookies, and I wanted to show how I really top my yogurt bowls. I add a lot more stuff after I snap my Instagram pic. Here I've topped it with mulberries, frozen raspberries, blueberries, and strawberries, and golden berries. You can change this up any way you like and incorporate different textures, different flavors. It's so versatile and so easy in the morning. Here I filled up one of my bento boxes and I added some Blue Magic spirulina granola that I made. Ugh, so delicious. Easy, quick, healthy breakfast ideas. I just love it. So, what did you think of the recipe? Doesn't this yogurt look absolutely delicious? I promise you, if you make this yogurt, you will never buy store-bought yogurt again. I would love to hear what you think about this recipe. So be sure to drop me a comment below and let me know a recipe you'd love for me to make. And if you haven't already, I would love for you to join our community. So smash that subscribe button. I post new videos every Sunday. And be sure to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I post there all throughout the week. Well, guys, thanks for cooking with me today. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Love food. I love to eat. I absolutely love to. All I do is eat. Anybody that knows me knows I absolutely love food. I do not want to sacrifice taste or